featuring the visiting Tigers of Tyngsboro and your 2025 Clinton Gales, led by head coach Lauren Russell. Officials for tonight's game are Michael Manganaro and Jim Morin. The MIAA would like to remind us that the ideal of good sportsmanship, ethical behavior, and integrity should permeate all interscholastic athletics in our community. In perception and practice, good sportsmanship shall be defined as those qualities of behavior which are characterized by generosity and genuine concern for others. Our athletic fields should be a laboratory to produce good citizens reflecting fair play in every area of life. Any unsportsmanlike conduct will result in ejection from the facility. As tonight is senior night, we would also like to recognize the seniors from the visiting Tigers. First off, number 3 captain Gianna McKenzie. Also senior captain number 4, Cameron Times. Senior number 10, Emery Grammer. Number 15, Captain Lily Wheeler. Number 24, Grace Motti. And the goalkeeper, Caitlin Menzes. Now for the rest of the starters for Tyngsboro. Number 5, Ella Perry. Number 6, Devin Amico. Number 11, Chloe Collins. Number 13, Emma Lacrosse. Number 18, Lila McKenzie. And your starters for the Gales, number 14, Danielle Champagne. Number 15, Grace Alvarado. Number 8, Ella Becerra. Number 2, Faith Dickout. Number 5, Anya Donahoe. Number 50, Cece Fusili. Number 1, Gabigail Marshall. Number 17, Kathleen Perouse. In goal, Leo Rapoli. Number 4, Captain Nat Salwa. And number 11, Captain Ava Varakis. At this time, we ask everyone to please stand and remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem led by tonight's seniors.
Oh, Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Veterans Memorial Athletic Complex on a beautiful fall night. The first chilly night we've had in a while for the senior night matchup. Your Clinton Gales hosting Tyngsboro. As we get a look there at our senior banners, we'll have some celebrations tonight, some stories to talk about. These 11, who most have been on the varsity program all 4 years. So we'll highlight some of their accomplishments, some of their plans for after high school as we celebrate these seniors, and what will be the first of a few senior nights. We have girls and boys soccer and football coming up later in the month. The Gales took down Tyngsboro earlier in the season, so I'm sure Tyngsboro looking for a little bit of revenge here on senior night. Lunenburg just defeating Tyngsboro the other night, so I believe, barring anything crazy, Lunenburg has locked up the league championship. Great job, Mr. Moisen.
Thanks, and a great job by the senior girls. I don't know if you threw them a shout out. They did a great job on the national anthem.
And we are off. Tyngsboro with the ball. Up ahead, Katie. Tries to get it out. Grace going to track it down near side. Tyngsboro will retain it. Ava. That's going to come back to the Gales.
Nice give and go there.
Stolen away. Faith trying to get it back.
All the seniors starting tonight, Mr. Russell.
11 of them.
How appropriate, too, that there's 11 on the field.
And I was mentioning before you just got up here, a lot of them have been on this varsity team for 4 years. We have a few latecomers, but a good chunk of them been here for a while.
I can't believe some of them are seniors now. Yeah, Ella Becerra, Nat Selwa, Ava Varakis. They've all been playing, starting for 4 years.
Faith Dickout.
Faith.
Katie.
It's crazy. We got a first corner.
Clinton corner.
I wonder if this kind of, because this is obviously not the normal starting lineup. So obviously you got to make sure they communicate well out there, right, about who's doing what.
Ava will have the pass in. Faith into Nat. Ella Perry fighting against Faith.
Stayed in. Now we got to go by the pink lines tonight, Mr. Russell.
Yeah, a little transition from the yellows last night.
Last 2 nights. Got the end of Galapalooza tonight.
Up ahead, and that's going to go out.
Yeah, I think Anya's one of those that, one of those seniors who joined the team late.
She joined last year, I believe. Same with Grace. And
of course, Abby Marshall, unfortunately, was injured for couple of years.
Yeah, some knee issues to say the least. But she's back out there tonight on senior night. Ella. No, I didn't.
Free hit here for the Tigers. Ooh. I think that's a foul off Nat's arm. That should be, yep, black ball. Brought up here by the Tigers. They get something cooking.
Gets it in, trying to get into the circle. Good job there by Cece. Nat trying to dish it to Faith.
Combination that's happened quite often over the last 4 years between these two.
Ava gets it to Ella, brings it back to the middle, up ahead, Ava. That Times on the far side. Number 4 it is. Katie with the hit back in. Job by Grace. I hit a foot, it did.
I actually thought it hit Grace's foot first, but guess not.
And it's going to come back to Tyngsboro. Good opportunity.
It should be a corner, it is. Yep, so we get corner number 2 coming up.
Clemson corner. Replay that.
Take a look at that real quick. See right here, right off the foot. So that generates corner number 2.
Eve to Faith. Back over Nat. Back to Faith. Shot is up, kicked out.
That was a nice, I don't know if we get that on the replay. It was a nice give and go there between Nat right back to Faith. As you can see, had a nice look at the goal. Had two girls right there, too, on either side of the goalie for a cleanup. But that was a nice kick out by the goalie, which is Caitlin Menendez, excuse me.
Back in, Nat.
Whoever's up there is going to. What? It's looking way too much of the bottom field. There's so much dead space.
So we're halfway through this first quarter, Mr. Russell, and all the seniors are still out there.
Oh, and that's going to squeak in.
Let's take a look. Nat getting it right into the circle. Nice shot from the top.
That's about as far out as you can be.
It really is. Nat Selwa adding to her goal total.
So Gale
Scored by number 4, Natalie Sawa.
So Gales take a 1-0 lead, as you said, halfway through the first quarter.
Now, this is the second time these two teams have played. Did you go over that, Mr.
Yes,
Russell?
Gales beat them the first time, and I was actually, as soon as you got up here, I was talking about how Lunenburg just beat Tyngsboro earlier this week, I believe on Monday. Times. Gonna stay with Tyngsboro. CC's there. Stops it. Tried to get it to Grace. Goes to Wheeler.
She stole it right back. Good stick work there.
Faith left it behind. I think that hit off of Grace. It did. Katie in the middle. Nat. That was blocked by Lou. Nat steps in, tries to get up ahead to Ava, who's going to win the race.
Oh, she's got wide open. Can she get it there?
Ella. Shot is wide right.
Ooh.
And it's going to go back to Tyngsboro.
Oh,
good look there.
Well, this starts with the hustle by Ava Varakis to get past the defender and is able to get it over to Becerra, who is working her magic to get around to get a nice shot off, but just wide. So some early pressure here from the Gales. So we got about 4.5 left to go here in the first quarter, which is something we're going to get used to, right? Because we just played 2 soccer games where they do halves. Now field hockey.
Ella, another opportunity. Can be kicked out, still right there. And it's going to go wide left, and they're going to say it's coming back to Tyngsboro.
And she's pretty frustrated, as you can see here. Right? Couldn't quite get it on there.
Great save. Stick save and a beauty. Speaking of that, Bruins at the Caps tonight.
Oh yeah, opening night for NHL.
7:45 puck drop, I think.
Is it that late?
I think. With all the opening ceremonies and all that. Coming out from Tyngsboro. Oof. Gonna go back to the Tigers. Nat in. Gonna stay with the red and white.
Hashtag fun fact about Tyngsboro. Their colors used to be black and red.
Black and red.
Yep. Just before I got there. But then when they were getting uniforms, new uniforms, white was cheaper. So they went with the red and white. Kid you not, true story.
That'll do it.
There's still a room in the basement. Well, there used to be when I was up there. There was a room in the basement with all the uniforms, all the sports boxes with black uniforms.
Gales have gone to the black and greens over the last few years, which I like.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Ella to Faith. Up ahead, Grace. Back to Faith. That's going to be off a shin and going to stay with the Gales.
Nice pass in between the defenders. Nice job, Grace, there.
That was a great pass in, and then Ella again. Nice save. Going to go to the right.
Let's take a look here. A couple of good moves, good passing. Right there, Ava Varakis getting right in the middle. Another great save by the goalie. So the Gales have kept the pressure on with all the seniors here in the first quarter. Not much brewing for Tyngsboro.
Gales will have some subs in now, I believe. Eva Laganelli in there on the far side. Faith, opportunity here. Shot, nice block, rebound, couldn't get it.
Stays in though, and got another corner. Got another corner, and the clock is winding down, so this should be the last play of the first quarter.
Yeah, we will play it out though for those fans at home.
Yeah, just like in football, can't end on a penalty, right? Well, defensive penalty, I should say.
But couldn't that just be on the top camera and he said go with it?
So to end the first, Nat in, and that's going to be in. Nat Sala with their second goal off the corner to end the first.
Again, great passing. Faith back over to Nat, almost the same spot where she drilled the first one.
A one-timer.
Gale goal.
So look at that, the end of the first quarter.
Soa.
Got the Gales, it should be Nat Salwa 2, Tyngsboro nothing. As we take a look here, again, as we're honoring the seniors. Abby Marshall back after a couple of years of dealing with her knees, which is great to see. Faith Dickout, who we've seen all 4 years on this team, including Nat Salwa, who's already scored her 2 goals. Anya Donahoe, as you mentioned, joined the team last year. Ella Becerra, who's actually, believe, leading the league in goals. Danny Champagne, Ava Varakis, Grace Alvarado, who joined, who's not photogenic at all. Katie Perouse, shout out to grandparents down there on the Cape who are watching. Some of the fans. So congrats to our seniors.
And Cece there at the end of those banners as well.
That's who I missed. Sorry.
It's all right. Because I have Cece. Yeah, we know Cece from basketball. Been playing that. She's also in NHS. You know what she's gonna major in?
It's either Psych or CJ.
Psych.
Oh, come on. All right, that's it. I'm done with this. I'm taking over the survey. Is she really?
Yeah. She's the one who's been playing for a while, her 5th year, so started in 8th grade.
Yeah. And Grace Alvarado, who we also know from basketball and from softball. And we got to throw a shout out the fact that she is the student council president, Mr. Russell.
She is.
Or as she puts it in her survey, Stuco Prezi and senior class Prezi. Favorite subject. Come on. Really? You did this for them, didn't you? Mr. Russell's period 7 psych class? Yeah, I'm sure a lot gets done that period.
Actually, I have a lot of these field hockey girls in that period 7 psych class.
Oh. You're in trouble then.
Gales, after the first quarter, up 2-0.
Now, it looks like seniors are all still out there. Abby Marshall there on the far side working the ball.
Time's going to take this one in.
Make sure you give her 5 yards.
That's going to come back to the Gales. Katie, over to Grace.
She's got Faith open down the sideline, who's now got Ava Varakis down the middle. Gets it to her. And we got another corner.
I think so. I think that's what he motioned.
Do we get that on the replay? I didn't see a penalty.
I thought it hit off her leg right there.
Oh, it must have been. Yeah. Got it.
Coming in, Nat. That's going to come back to the Tigers. Might sting a little bit on this cool night.
Yeah. Finally feeling like October. Like I said before, we're going to go from summer to late fall in 2 days. I don't mind though, Mr. Russell.
Oh, it feels good.
That's going to squirt through. Yeah, you've got to know Grace Alvarado quite a bit over the last few years, haven't you?
4 years in student council. The last 3 of those, she has been in an internal position.
Including president this year. It is amazing how quick she has picked up field hockey in 2 years. So we remember her as a cheerleader her freshman year.
Yeah.
Squirting through.
Good opportunity again. Is it in? It is. Faith.
That's just hard work by Faith Dickout. Once the goalie came out, watch this squirt right in between the pads. Right there.
It's a Gale goal. Scored by number 2, Faith Dickout.
Gale's out to a 3-0 lead.
See what Faith had to say. I know this is her only sport, which is crazy because she's a heck of an athlete. She is working on the yearbook. No surprise here. Her favorite class, the other Russell, biology. But she does want to go into nursing. She does come from a very athletic family. If you remember, her older sister, Grace, also played field hockey.
Yeah, but graduated, 2 years ago now?
I believe so. Yeah. And she's got a little sister, Eva, who actually is a heck of a football player, believe it or not. Or Eve, excuse me.
Tigers coming in. Faith right on cue gets that back to Ella. Nat in the middle. Fighting Wheeler. And that's going to go out. Lobbed in.
A little too much mustard on that hot dog. Don't we usually have kids chasing down balls? I know we do in soccer.
I was
but
just thinking that.
no one here for field hockey tonight, huh? They're all home watching the Bruins?
Ava.
Or playoff baseball?
Wheeler, nice move. Anya comes up, gets it back in. Abby into the circle.
2-on-1.
Faith. And a backhand is in. The field hockey version of a backhand.
Take a look. I think we just missed it on the replay, but it was a nice play by Abby Marshall up top to keep the ball in, to push it into the circle. And then this was just all Faith right here, finding her spot. When you give her that much space, she can almost pick her spot.
That's a 4-0 lead now for the Gales.
2 goals by Nat Sawa and the last 2 by Faith Dickout. And that's going to cause a Tyngsboro timeout.
Tyngsboro.
So who else can we talk about from these seniors, Mr. Russell?
Let's go to Captain Nat Sawa. Wants to be a physician assistant. Hopefully at Sacred Heart.
Wow, down in Connecticut?
A nice PA. Again, one of these Gales who have been playing for a number of years, like we said, varsity for most of her 4 and started in 8th grade.
Can you elaborate on this? Because it's been mentioned in several of their surveys that the favorite part of this season has been decorating Coach's car.
It's the senior night tradition. Come and decorate Coach's car.
Were you able to get into it?
Yeah, after a little bit of work. I know that is something that the kids like doing. They've been doing it for years. I think that's going back to, as you can see, Coach Kaiser there. Going back to Coach Kaiser's days. It's been around for a while. They, a number of them, I think actually all the seniors came last night and decorated her car.
Did they?
Yep.
Yeah, speaking of Coach Kaiser, we got to give a shout out to her because obviously you guys will be due pretty soon next week, and Coach Kaiser will be taking over. It's great to have that resource in the building too.
Yeah, also the varsity softball coach, Kaiser is. She's been up here with us before, helping us call these games.
She has, yeah, played field hockey here at Clinton High and at Worcester State, and coached here Tyngsboro got something going.
That's going to be a corner.
Yeah, Tyngsboro's first corner.
Tyngsboro corner.
Gales just couldn't get it out. Right here, we're going to get a foot.
Captain Lily Wheeler will be the one bringing it in.
I wonder if she's any relation to Nancy Wheeler. Is she fighting any demigorgons?
Okay.
Oh, come on, Mr. Russell.
Oof.
Dangerous ball, but out.
Wheeler working on Grace. Grace gets it back to Nat. Nice job by Grace to keep it in and find Faith.
Trying to stick handle. Oh, and did get it through. Oh,
That's going to go back to the Tigers. Good effort.
dangerous ball. We're about halfway through the second quarter. That should be a foot, and it is.
Wheeler across to Grace. Times. Katie dribbling.
Sign her back up for basketball.
Coming back to the Tigers.
Did you get that one there, Mr. Martin? Look at this, just takes right off. She went almost 10 yards doing that. A good hustle there.
Yeah, it hit a foot. Stay with the Gales.
Number 11, Chloe Collins with her the whole way, but back to the Gales.
Ava working.
Ooh, not a foot.
Grace. Get it back to the middle looking for Katie. Times lost it. Nope, not quite. Tanak, good stick handling. Coming back near side. Grace against Wheeler.
About 4.5 left to go here in the first half. Here on senior night. All the seniors started. And they are, I believe they're all still out there.
They are all in right now. Up ahead. Ella. That's coming back out.
Saying it was off a Gale foot. A hoof. Take a look. Ella.
Oh, yeah.
Kicked it right there with her left foot. But right back. Ooh, that was a tough ball.
Get a corner.
Got another one. Let's take a look here. Ava, the feed, the bounce. Not sure what that call is, though. Got a injury or equipment? She's hurting, I guess, huh?
Yeah, so the backup going to come in.
I didn't quite see what happened.
No. Hope she's okay.
Well, what a time to come in during the corner. Looks like she's limping. But obviously we get the best trainer in Central Mass, so she'll take care of her over there, Mrs. Hilliger.
Who turned the lights off tonight?
Thank goodness. All right, back to play.
Ava, and that's in. Again from the edge of the circle, finds the left edge of the net.
That was just barely in the circle, it looked like. Take a look here.
It's a Gale goal.
Yeah, I mean, that was like on the fringe.
Ava Varakis.
So 3 different seniors scored now in this one, 5-0.
Now, if the Worcester Telegram is correct, that would be Faith's 11th and 12th goal.
Grace. Gonna go out, come back to the Tigers.
The first 2 goals by Nat Sawa, that would be her 4th and 5th. And then Ava Varakis just picked up number 15 on the season. With Ella Becerra, Faith Dickout, and Ava Varakis, the top 3 scorers in the league. Which is wild.
Katie steals it away at midfield.
2 minutes.
Sit back in.
2 minutes.
Oof.
That's going to tickle.
Back at the 40. Abby. And it'll be back to the Tigers. Coming up on a minute left in the first half.
Look out. That's 2 tonight for poor Nat.
Yeah, tough kid. And that's going to go up.
Whoa. Less than a minute here to go in the half.
Faith, oh, had Ava thought she should have had it.
That looks like this just took one too many bounces and hops right over her stick. Yep, right there. Couldn't quite corral it.
As we count down the seconds here.
Whoops. That should do it.
So at the end of the first half, Gales have a 5-0 advantage. We will see you in 10. All right, welcome back, everyone, as we get set to start this second half. Your Gales with a 5-0 lead as we celebrate our 11 seniors on senior night.
And all seniors are still in the game.
Ava. Katie trying to get it back. Does, right down the middle. Stay with the Gales. Nat's going to come down, take hand of it. Trying to find Ella in the corner.
Yep.
And that'll be a corner.
Off the shin right there. So we got corner number 1 of the second half. You can see right there. Clearly in the circle.
Ella Becerra, another senior, also plays softball.
Yeah.
Wants to do engineering, likes calculus. It's her favorite class.
Oh, I knew she was weird.
Grace.
Oh, dangerous stick? No?
Into the circle, and that's going to go out.
Let's take a look here. As she missed it, but then recovered pretty well. But then went wide left.
Katie. Grace has it on that far side. Coming back with the Gales. Oof. A little scary, falling down, take a big swing.
The swing and a miss.
Yeah, me here. Oh, I'm not even plugged in. Not me here.
Tyngsboro making a run here. Wheeler on that far side.
Yeah, you got me here, right?
Look out.
That will indeed come back to the Tigers.
Heck of a shot, though.
Looking for the right spot. There it is. Mackenzie. And we'll go out.
Sure did. What do you call it, relaxing?
Wheeler working on Grace.
Still wheeling and dealing.
She's cooking.
Into the middle. Kicked out by Katie.
Yeah, nice poke by Katie.
Ella coming up this near left side. Trying to get ahead to Ava.
It's like a 4-on-2 here.
Yeah, hit a leg.
Just outside the circle, though. So you got to get it in first.
Bump it in, kicked out.
We apologize for not knowing who the goalie is because it is the backup. The injury to Menendez. But the last, other than that corner where she first came in, she's had 2 nice saves in a row here.
Nat at the top.
Nice stick work by Nat.
For her to steal it back up ahead to the middle to Grace. Collins gets it to Wheeler. Job by CC and Katie.
Yeah, real nice job. Tigers had ball deep in that circle. They're able to get it out.
Ella pushes it ahead.
Nice poke check. Captain Gianna McKenzie from Tyngsboro. Nice job guarding Ella Becerra.
Good job by Katie to get it back to Nat.
Uh-oh, 2-on-1 here.
Oh, that's going to find its way in.
It did score through. Good hustle here as Ava Varakis getting it up. And then the speed of Faith working right around. What a smart play there, too. Going the opposite side of the defender.
It's a Gale goal. Scored by number 2, Faith. Kick out.
And that would be a hat trick for Faith.
That started in the defensive end with Katie getting it out. Katie, one of our seniors, again, multi-sport athlete, plays lacrosse for our Hudson Co-op. Oh, here you go. You know what her favorite subject is?
Psych.
History.
Come on.
And she is...
Is that the first one ever?
She is going to play lacrosse at Hamilton to study history and economics.
Alexander Hamilton?
Well, I think so.
No, Katie Perouse is a great kid. Yeah, I had the pleasure of having her for 2 years. Took AP U.S. History as a junior last year and got a 5 on the exam. So she knows her stuff. She probably could have taught the class, too, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not like they had a good teacher anyways.
I think lacrosse is her sport, too, isn't it? Isn't that like her, if she were to rank her favorite sports? Tyngsboro got something going here in the circle, but it goes wide. Leah Rapoli's been pretty quiet over there.
Yeah, I mean,
Just as long as we don't catch a nose picker.
oh, how many years ago was that now? Kayla Charletta.
2? I think that was her senior year. Has Rapoli been the starter for 2?
I believe so. So, yeah.
So 2 years ago. That was a classic.
Man, the Gales defense is doing a great job of really not giving the Tigers much of a chance. So, as a result, Leo not having to do a whole lot.
Although something might be brewing here. Tyngsboro's got a free hit just outside the circle.
Get a corner.
Ava's a little, Varakis is a little frustrated. Her stick came out, thought she got hit. I believe this is Tyngsboro's second corner. With about 4 minutes left to go here in the third quarter.
Job by Nat to get it out.
It's gonna stay in. Yep.
Job by Eva Laganelli to keep it in the game again.
Oh, nice hit.
Ava. Back to the middle. Gonna stay with the Gales.
Yeah, off of Faith. So that'll come out. Yeah, you got Danny Champagne still out there in the back. Cece.
Becerra, and that'll be in. So Ella Becerra make this 7-0.
And her first and league leading 21st rather.
Goal scored by number 8, Ella Becerra.
As we were talking about the goalie, Leo Rapoli also plays softball.
2 minutes remaining in the
Is big in robotics.
Yeah, for the Gale Force first team.
And not in softball or field hockey. Is part of the Green Light crew. Helps film basketball during the winter. Looking to go into math and civil engineering.
Oh.
So I wonder if Mr. Hilton filled this form out. Leo has 12 shutouts on the season. And on the verge of number 13. Also comes from a great family. Twin sisters. We saw quite a bit over the years, Mr. Russell. Especially in softball.
Yeah.
Leo was on the team that, as a freshie, that went all the way to the Final Four in softball. So that was quite the accomplishment.
That was their freshman year?
That was Leo's freshman year, yes. Now starting first baseman and backup pitcher to sister Ella.
Another opportunity in here for the Gales.
The turnaround.
Out.
Do you still have a battery left? I have 64. Oh, and that's the last battery. Okay.
Let's see, who else do we need to mention who we haven't talked about? We talk about Little Champy, Danielle.
Oh, yeah.
tennis player. She actually was number 1 singles player, following in the footsteps of her sister, Amanda. She's a big fan of art and math.
I believe this was her first year playing.
That's what it says. Yeah.
Wanted to try something new. As we take a look here at the senior posters.
Yeah, put together by the underclassmen and some of the parents. Grace Alvarado. Ella Becerra. Some nice photos in there, too. Nice picture of the cowgirl. The goalie, Rapoli. Nat Sawa, who has a twin sister. Ava Varakis. Little Ava in there, which is kind of funny. Anya Donahoe, who we said started playing last year. Kathleen Perouse. Nice little champy.
That was Tyngsboro. Oh, yeah.
Faith. Gabigail. Abby Marshall. Cece. $11 seniors. That's wild. Great
There's
pictures from our drone, too.
A lot of juniors as well.
Thank goodness with senior night tonight, though, we're not going to have to hear 11 speeches. Because we might be here till Friday.
Which we do not have a pink night anymore. That got moved to next Friday.
Correct. So, Galapalooza was shortened by a day. Yep. So that'll be next Friday. They'll be taking on Northbridge. But I believe the game time has that been 5 o'clock? Is that what they said?
I think so. Mr. Lag's nodding his head yes, so I'm going to go with him.
Okay.
As we head into the final frame, Gales with a commanding lead.
Yeah, and of course, at this point, you would imagine the Gales are in the postseason. Last check, they were number 12. Is that correct, Mr. Russell, on the power rankings?
Sure.
In Division 4.
What do you think? Is it going to be like the end of the basketball season where each player comes off one by one at the end of the fourth? They get the standing ovation, going to the bench.
That would be a nice touch. Are you giving us some sort of inside information that you're privy to?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. These Tigers come in at 5-4-1, and they're currently sitting at 28th in the power ranking. So as of right now, they would be in.
That's what we should do for soccer, right? Go in the right direction?
Yeah.
Since you got your new drone pilot, you're like such an awesome pilot. I think you should fly it very easy in your because you need to test out your droning abilities with your new pilot's license. Don't you agree? I think he's ignoring you.
Gales will have a corner.
Clinton corner.
I can imagine we're at running time at this point, are we, Mr. Russell? Do we have running time in field hockey?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Why not? Ball's in. Katie back in. And that will come out. Anya, one of our other seniors, also plays softball. AP Calc, her favorite class.
Whoa.
Yeah, gonna go study biology, pre-med or nursing. Did we already talk about Anya? I feel like we talked about this. Or was that? No, Faith was nursing.
Correct.
So we have a few kids want to go into pre-med or nursing.
Now, Anya's one of the few on this team that I have never had.
Part of that 7th period crew.
Oh, boy.
With Grace and Abby and Cece and Gigi.
Can't wait to see what the GPA is from that class at the end of the year.
Up ahead.
What a move by Faith.
Back to the middle. Ava. Off the shin. We'll get a corner.
Clinton corner.
What do you got there, Mr. Martin? Yeah, if Ava had played back just a little bit, it would have been a nice pass. But either way, they still get a corner. Now, it looks like the goalie's back in, Mr. Russell, for Tyngsboro. So whatever she was dealing with was temporary, which is good to see.
Ball's in.
Good passing.
Shot in, blocked. Abby trying to track it down. Good hustle from Times. Gets it out.
That should go out. And it did. We got track practice going on? Or was
I was going to say, that's the Gales maybe getting the blood flowing, looking to get some subs.
I could use a steak and cheese right now.
I had that today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you make it?
No.
Oh. Any place you want to give a shout out to?
TC's.
That's because I did it last night, right? Is that why?
You really were the beacon of my hunger today.
Wow, that's a profound statement.
My hypothalamus kicked in, released some ghrelin. I thought, you know what? Mr. Moisten had TC's yesterday.
Well, as Maui would say, you're welcome.
But then now I'm releasing leptin. Don't worry, I'm full. I'm
Okay.
satiated.
All right. I'm so impressed with you making up words right now that no one has any clue what you're talking about.
Oh, and that's going to squeeze its way in.
Did it really?
I think everyone's surprised on the field.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah. Ava Varakis picked up her second.
It's a Gale goal. Scored by number 11, Ava Varakis.
I don't know if did they hear an inadvertent whistle or they just. I don't know.
Out, Clinton.
That was weird. I wonder if this is her time now where Coach Russell's going to make some substitutions. Do you think she's going to just stick with the seniors?
Or you could maybe get some of those defensive players
And flip-flop them?
Shot at
Yeah, we've seen that happen. We've seen that happen before. I think there was a game where Rapoli played the field, too, earlier in the year. Is that correct?
I think so, and I'm thinking back again a few years ago, Kayla, they made her a forward. I don't know if it was pre or post pick.
We'll go pre.
Grace!
Hey.
How are you? Good.
Grace Nelligan in the booth. Should we put her on?
Nope.
Here to cheer on little sis. Eva Lags. Feels like yesterday that we had Grace Nelligan's senior night.
Yeah.
For field hockey and basketball.
$2023? We're getting old, Mr. Moisen.
Now, speak for yourself. I at least still have my hair. It's there. You can see it. Definitely more than you, pal. No denying that one. Yeah, it looks like we get some adjustments here. It looks like Ella Becerra, Nat Salwa back on D, along with Varakis. We get CC moved up.
Katie up ahead and Grace up ahead. Anya.
Kind of just flip-flop the field, huh?
And Katie's off to the races right away. Gonna go back to Tyngsboro. Grace, wide right.
With the hustle. It was a nice feed by Katie Perouse. Take a look. Cleans up the ball there. Good lead. Can't get quite the stick on it. We're about halfway through this final frame here on senior night, but don't go anywhere for those of you watching. That's squirting around.
Kicked out. Third, fourth chance. Grace fighting for it. Brought back out by Times.
Took a digger. She okay or just
Seems to be okay.
yeah. So as I was saying, if you're watching from home, stick around because the conclusion of the game will have the ceremony to honor all our seniors who have played virtually all the entire game. We've only seen one sub. Should be black ball.
Back in. CC working. Abby. Back up ahead, looking for Danny. Grace on that far side. And we'll go out.
Yeah, nice job by Mackenzie to stick with her. Didn't really give her much of an angle. Should be a free hit Tyngsboro, is it not? No. Huh.
CC over to Katie. Into the circle. Kicked back out. Wheeler.
Nancy?
Back up the middle.
Just be careful, there's no demodogs out there.
And that's going to be in.
No.
No, coming back.
Yeah. He blew the whistle just before. I think call is right there. Yeah.
Good effort there by Anya with the backhand.
Now the crowd was into it too. They wanted her to score. About 3.5 left to go.
Anya. Finds his way to the goalie. And that's going to come back out.
Yeah, good hustle here again by Anya with backhand that just squirts through.
Giselle Patel in the game.
Giselle, one of the one of the juniors.
Also the junior vice president this year.
Is she really?
She is.
Good for her.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes remaining.
We hit our 2-minute warning. So barring anything crazy, the Gales will pick up a win here on senior night.
Define crazy.
Oh, I don't know, like the Chicago Blackhawks circa 2000. What year was that?
13.
3 goals in the last 30 seconds.
Against the Bruins in Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals?
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't remember. Yeah, that was tough.
So that's how I'm defining crazy.
All right. Well, it's a good analogy.
Oof. Danny will come back in for the last 40 seconds.
Tyngsboro's got a couple of girls deep. Oh, couldn't get it down there. Last 20 seconds. A bullet by Abby Marshall. Goes wide.
I believe we highlight all of our seniors, right? I see 10 responses here, but we have 11 seniors. Who are we missing?
I don't think Abby Marshall did one, did she? Since I just called her name.
That's the game. Tonight's final
Yeah.
score is Clinton
No Abby Marshall.
Oh, wait. I thought we talked about Abby Marshall. No?
No.
Well,
Again, we invite everybody to please stick around for the post-game ceremonies celebrating the class of 2026 field hockey seniors.
again, congratulations to our 11 seniors. Danny Champagne, Grace Alvarado, Ella Becerra, Faith Dickow, Anya Donahoe, Cece Fusili, Abigail Marshall, Katie Perouse, Leo Rapoli, Nat Salwa, and Ava Varakis. And I hope you are sticking around for a brief ceremony. I believe Coach Russell has a few words to say about these 11 seniors.
Might be kind of hard for Coach Russell to say a few words.
Well,
And I mean that on all honesty, just because of the fact there are 11 of them, and most of them have been such an integral part of how she's been able to turn this program around for the last 4 years, and the amount of success that they have seen over the last 4 years. So it would be kind of difficult to just say a few words. And hopefully another long tournament run here this fall for them. All goals this evening were scored by seniors. Ella Becerra with 1. Faith Dickout with the hat trick. Nat Sauer picked up the first 2 goals. And then Ava Varakis also had 2. As they'll do the usual post-game ceremony, calling down the parents. Get some photos. Adrian Heintzen Rowe, Milk Crate Photography, who just does a phenomenal job. Saw some of his pictures from the other day. We get a nice look from the drone.
Senior sashes.
Oh, of course. For all the princesses.
Tiaras, too?
Oh, boy. Okay, Evil Eggs. Yeah, you know you're on. It's kind of interesting, too, when I was speaking to the Tyngsboro coach pregame and talking about how we honored their seniors also. And she was unaware. I had mentioned how that was a trend over the last couple of years with the opposing seniors also being honored on senior night. So their seniors on Tyngsboro, Gianna McKenzie and Cameron Times, Emery Grammer, Lily Wheeler, Grace Motti, and the keeper, Caitlin Menendez. Now, if I remember correctly, don't they do something with their sticks or something? They line them up.
I think they make like a little tunnel, and they run through it.
At least they have in the past, anyway. They're kind of setting up for that.
Here we go.
Hello, everybody. Can everyone hear me? Yes, okay, good. Welcome to the Field Hockey Senior Night. Thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting our awesome seniors. We have 11 seniors tonight, and they all just played their heart out. We're so proud of them. So I'm just going to say a couple words and call our seniors out one by one. We're so proud of them. So I just want to say that not every season that you encounter such a group of seniors with a talent, heart, and a love of the sport and for each other. They've been on the team since 8th grade or just joined this year, fall somewhere in between. This group of seniors helped build a team that's cohesive, driven, and balanced. Their influence has played a huge role in the success we've had so far this season, and we still have big goals ahead, hoping to make this season as long as it possibly can. To each of you seniors, I express my deepest gratitude. Each of you brings so much to the sideline, to the field, and to this team. Your unique strengths and personalities make you irreplaceable and truly special. I can't express how much I love all of you. 11 seniors. How happy I am to bring a baby to the world where these will be the adults that he gets to experience. You have set the bar high for what it means to be a varsity Gale. Thank you for teaching me just as much as I've taught you. Thank you for leading this team both on and off the field. And thank you for your hours of dedication, laughter, resilience, and the heart you poured into the season, one that we hope is far from over. So first up, someone who's joined the team just last year but brings endless enthusiasm and athleticism, Grace Alvarado.
Not a chance at this rate. 34.
Next up, was a new addition this year whose positivity and effort have made a lasting impact, and we killed it tonight. Danny Champagne, come on down. Next up, we have an extremely skilled player with incredible game IQ, someone who's always leading by example, and another 4-year varsity member, Faith Dickout.
Tire she put. Eve.
Next up, one of our most positive and kind teammates, one who never gives up, and a testament to hard work paying off, Ollie Donahoe.
Anya and her mother.
Next up, someone who's determined both on and off the field, the biggest supporter of her teammates, and killed it in multiple positions tonight, CC Buccioli.
Good old Cece. Her sister, who was also on the team. Dad's ducking? Where's Dad go? Is he hiding? Oh, that was interesting.
Next up, someone who's a true testament to persistence, always continues to push to be our best, and always kind and resilient. And killed it today, of course. Abby Marshall, come on down.
Gabigail. Great to see her back playing after the knee surgery on both knees, which was unfortunate. And her little sister, Annie, who also plays. The sheriff.
Next up, we have an incredible athlete with a relentless spirit who never quits, and another 4-year varsity member, Katie Bruce.
Someone's a little excited. Their parents and her sister Marin. Looks like Marin's getting a little emotional over there.
we have an extremely reliable and tenacious player who's never afraid to lead with their voice. Gail Coley, coming down.
Leo, looks like we're going to get the part of the Rapoli clan. I'd imagine the twins, Ella and Ava, are at school. But little sister Tessa
The last two, who happen to be together alphabetically, also happen to be our two senior captains, both four-year varsity members, who have truly led the team this season with positivity, grace, and poise. First up, a standout player who's consistently setting the tone for this team, whose love of the game is always apparent, and who I've loved calling the compass of our team this year, Natalie Sala.
Got the Selwa family out there, including her twin sister, Abby.
We're gonna be packed at the dinner, right? Yep.
And last but not least,
Last but not least, we have a natural leader whose presence brings calm and confidence to the group. With over 80 varsity goals and whose love of her team is never overlooked or underappreciated, Ava Maracus.
who's just been a scoring machine since her freshman year. As Coach Russell said, 80 goals, over 100 points.
Congratulations again to all of our seniors.
So we see her mom and dad. They get their final photos in. What a great night, Mr. Russell.
Yeah, big win.
For senior night. And that'll be it for us. We will see you next Friday, maybe with the field hockey pink night. Thank you, everybody.